Part 6. Subtraction of Integers. You will find this on page 32 in the Namibian Mathematics Grade 8 textbook, y equals mx plus c to success. Let's first look at the theory. Subtraction of integers. Subtraction is the reverse process of addition. When we subtract, we add the additive inverse of the number that we want to subtract. Note, every number and its additive inverse add up to 0. So check. What will be the additive inverse of negative 2? That will be positive 2. And if I add it up, I will get 0. What will be the additive inverse of positive 5? That will be negative 5. And if I add it up, I will get 0. Let's look at an example. If you have 6 minus negative 2, do you see the subtraction? I have to change the subtraction into addition. And if I do that, I have to find the additive inverse of negative 2, which will be positive 2. So basically, I change that sign to the opposite sign, and then I must change this sign also to the opposite sign. It's now an addition sum, and I can follow the rules of addition. Can you remember? If the signs are the same, we add the numbers and we keep the sign. Subtracting a positive is the same as adding a negative. Look, there's the negative. I change it to a positive, and that positive will then change to a negative. Subtracting a negative is the same as adding a positive. So look, there's the subtraction, there's the negative. Change the subtraction into an addition, and then change the negative also into a positive. Let's look at a few examples. Without using a calculator, find the value of each of the following. Negative 7, negative. Let's just redo that one. It's going to be negative 7 and it's going to be positive 2. Do you see the subtraction? Okay, we have to change that. So negative 7, change it to an addition and find the additive inverse, which will be negative 2. And can you remember in the previous part, we can rewrite it as negative 7, negative 2. We don't have to write that addition. Can you remember the rule? If the signs are the same, we keep the sign and we add the numbers. 7 plus 2, that will be 9. We can also look on the number line. There is negative 7, and I move 2 units to the left. 1, 2, and my answer will also be negative 9. Let's look at the next example. Negative 9 and negative 10. Okay, let's just rewrite it. Rewrite the negative 9, change the subtraction into an addition, and don't forget to find the additive inverse, which is the opposite sign. So basically, this one is negative 9 plus 10. Can you see that the signs are different? That's a positive and that's a negative. Remember, the number grabbed the sign in front of it. So what do I do if the signs are different? I find the difference, I subtract, so it's 1. And I look, did I move more positive units or more negative? Definitely positive. The biggest one will be the positive movement. So it's positive. Do I have to write that positive? Not necessary. Let's just test it on our number line. There is negative 9. And I go positive 10. So that will be 10 units to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And my answer will be 1. Okay, let's look at the final one. Number C. I'm just going to move it a little bit up. Okay, number C, let's just make it another color also, will be negative 3 and negative 4. People, take note that this is meaning the same as negative 3 plus negative 4. So it's actually an addition sum. So basically, it's not a subtraction sum. I can just go with the rules of the addition. If the signs are the same, I keep the sign and I add the numbers. So let's just check it on the number line. There is negative 3. and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and the answer will be -7. Okay. I want you to do the following 3 examples on the next page. Here it is. Try now 7. Do number A, B, and C. You can stop the video, and as soon as you are finished, you can continue with the video. Okay, let's try the first one. It's 11 minus -3. Can you see it's a subtraction sum? So I have to change it into addition sum by finding the additive inverse, which will be +3. And basically, it's just 11 plus 3. So there is 11, and it's 1, 2, 3. So the answer will be 14. Okay, it's a little bit there. Okay, let's try the next one, number B. It's -4 and -11. It's a subtraction. So it's -4, change it to addition by finding the additive inverse. The additive inverse of -11 will be +11. So it's actually just -4 plus 11. Okay, let's first go on the rules of addition. If the signs are different, can you see +11, -4? What did we do? We subtract. We find the difference. So what will be the difference? The difference will be 7. Now, did I move more units positive or more negative? Definitely the biggest unit there is positive, so this answer will be positive. Let's just test it on the number line. There is -4, and I will move 11 units to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And my answer will be 7. Okay, be careful for the final one. Because you don't see that bracket, like you see always, you see the subtraction and then a bracket. In this case, it's actually an addition one, because if you want to rewrite it, it's actually this. It's addition. And what we did in the previous part is we were just rewriting it like this. So now in addition, we will say the signs are the same. So what do? We keep the sign and we add the numbers. And let's check it on the number line. There is -13 and it's -4. So it's to the left and it's 4 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And my answer will be -17.